So this next one is another on my asshole post, and it's by Dizzy DJAY. So it's Dizzy DJ. Okay. Am I the asshole for selling my concert ticket without telling the friend I was supposed to go with? Okay. Okay, you can't. Hi. I wanted to get closure on this for a while on whether I was the asshole in the situation. A few years ago, my friend, we'll call her Sam, offered to let me rent a room in her house when I was a bit down on my luck. Aww. It wasn't. It was in a new city I hadn't lived in before, so I kind of saw it as a new opportunity and moved in within a month. Sam and I had known each other for 10 years at this point, so it wasn't like I was moving in with a stranger. I wasn't expecting Sam and I to do everything together, and she's never been a great friend to begin with. Why the fuck did you move in with her? But she pulled away a lot after I moved in. Why? Within a year of me living there, Sam had a falling out with an old friend from her hometown who had come to visit a few times. Sam began bonding with another girl from back home who had issues with this former friend as well. Before I knew it, this girl, let's call her Jessica. Why do people keep naming toxic people Jessica? Not all Jessicas are toxic. Anyway, back to this. We'll call her Jessica, was interviewing for jobs and planning to move in with us. After Jessica moved in, she and Sam were inseparable. I wrote like I was jealous because while Sam and I had been friends for over 10 years, we had never been this close. Again, claiming she's not your friend. A few months prior to Jessica moving in, Sam and I bought tickets to a big concert, one that you had to wait in a virtual queue to get tickets for. We were very lucky and got floor tickets. She bought them, and I paid her back, and she sent me the ticket on Ticketmaster, so it was in my possession. By the time the concert came around, I didn't feel close to Sam at all, and I didn't feel like I could enjoy myself if we went to the concert together. We had attended a different concert together a month before, and the entire time she kept looking to where Jessica's seat was. She had to buy a separate ticket from a reseller because we bought these a while back as well. I could tell she'd rather be next to her, and it kind of soured my experience. Ooh. The week of the concert, I resold my ticket for a lot of money, but I didn't mention it to either of them. I had been working basically every night and didn't schedule time off to go to the concert anyway. Sam didn't mention anything about the concert until 2 days before because she wanted to know if I'd like to get an upgrade. I lied and told her I'd think about it. She messaged me again the next day, and that's when I confessed I sold the ticket because I didn't want to go anymore. She was livid, rightfully so, and acted like I was supposed to ask Jessica before I sold it to someone random. Apparently, Jessica had been going around doing Uber to make some extra money to attend this concert as well. I'm not sure if she intended to buy my ticket or what, but they were both pissed at me and things did not really recover well after that. I moved out a few months later when the lease was up and haven't seen them since, but I've always wondered if I was the asshole. I'd say you're the asshole. Granted, you didn't have to sell Jessica the ticket, but if you're going to an event with somebody, you decide, fuck you, I'm not doing it anymore. You at least let them know. You say like, okay, dude, I'm not doing the concert. I'm gonna sell my ticket. You tell your friend first, and then that gives Jessica the opportunity to buy a ticket if she wants. But no, you're like, oh, I'm gonna be a petty Betty. No, you're the asshole.